Hello everybody and welcome back to the Manchester United FC 25 career mode. No highlights at all in this episode, just two full games, which I'm very, very excited about. Two big games, one in the Premier League, one in the Champions League. The Premier League game is a Manchester derby at the Etihad against Manchester City. We're currently 5 points clear of them. We're still unbeaten, 7 wins from 7. Let's try and keep that 100% record going. And also then we have the game against Juventus, just to give a quick look there at the Champions League table. We won our first two games, battered Salzburg at Old Trafford, and then got a late winner in an all-time classic against Barcelona. So still unbeaten in the season in general. Let's hope we can continue that into these next two games. But here we go, a trip to the Etihad is our first game of the episode. We got a famous win here last season as well, coming from 2-0 down to win 3-2. Something United have done to City quite a few times over the years, but hopefully this time out it'll be a little bit more straightforward. At the time of recording, United have just beaten Ipswich by 3-2, up to 14th. We are staying up. City have just beaten Tottenham 1-0. But both Manchester teams obviously very disappointed with their seasons in real life. Now, fair enough, we've had a worse one than City, but still, after winning 4 league titles in a row and a Champions League and a treble as well, in and amongst that, they'll obviously be disappointed with how they've fallen off this season. But in this career mode, they're actually doing slightly better, I suppose. But thankfully, Manchester is red. I was going to say once again, it's always red, but that's now being reflected on the pitch as well. Just trying to see, have City actually made any big signings? Obviously, Trent Alexander-Arnold is there. He's been there now for a while. And Cole Palmer, of course, a former City player, coming back to play against one of his former teams. But of course, he is now a Manchester United player and also a United fan. Let's have a quick look at the City team. Ederson is still between the sticks anyway, I do know that. Back four, Upamecano's there. Joshua Kimmich is starting. Foden, Haaland and Grealish there. Their bench. Rodri's on the bench. Wow. What depth to have at CDM. Rodri and Kimmich. That is absolutely incredible. Obviously, we're going with our full-strength team. Nothing really to report there. Nothing major to report, I should say. Let's get into it. It's Erling Haaland who gets things off. A player who everyone knows I'm not a big fan of. For reasons. Lots of reasons, to be honest. But can we get a win here in the derby? Let's try and stop them from getting off to a quick start. Oh my god, I thought that went in. Bloody hell. Just went wide of the post there from Núñez. We can breathe a huge sigh of relief there. Probably should be 1-0 down. Not gonna lie. And we hadn't even touched the ball yet. But here's Dalot. Brilliant in this career mode, unlike in real life. Cole Palmer. Can he come back to haunt City here? Oh, he's done well to avoid the foul. Bruno. Palmer. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, Rasmus! There's only one proper Scandinavian striker in Manchester, and you're looking at him right here. Rasmus Højlund puts us 1-0 up with a beautiful strike. Palmer heavily involved in that. He was patient, he avoided the tackle, he found Rasmus, and Rasmus found the back of the net. Bruno. No, it wasn't Bruno, it was Palmer who laid it off. For a second I thought it was Bruno. But Rasmus is the one who finished it. Ederson gets nowhere near that. City 0, United 1. Get in there. Rasmus keeping up his brilliant start to the season. What a player he has been in this series. Honestly. In real life, I know he's not having a great time at the moment. But if you're looking for a striker to sign in your career mode, Rasmus Højlund. Honestly, fantastic. And if you're doing a United career mode like this one, I would stick with him. Trust me. He is absolutely brilliant. City looking for a quick response here though. Thankfully, Bernardo Silva on his weaker foot puts it wide. Well, that's 2 big chances Man City have had. Right from the kickoff as well. We always seem to be most vulnerable when we've just scored. Let's just hold on to it for a bit. We're the ones in front now. We're not chasing this game. City are the ones under pressure. That's not where I wanted the ball to go, but thankfully it hasn't cost us. Here's Hjulman. I know this is not the most exciting football, but just trying to keep onto the ball. I released that a bit too quickly. Get stuck in there, Davies. Oh, he's missed the ball and the player. Erling Haaland now. What's he going to do? Plays in Silva again. Bernardo Silva, good save by Unai Simon. Very good save from the Spaniards. City do get the corner though. Phil Foden will take it. Whips it in. Oh, I thought Haaland was going to win that. Keeper gets it away. Another corner for Foden to take. Goes over everybody. Hjulman though loses possession, but he wins it back. Fantastic from the Danish Michael Carrick. And he's going on a good run here. What can he do with it? Oh, that's really well done. Just took a bit too long to give the ball over to Garnacho. And here's Trent now. Looks so weird seeing him in a City top. It really does. How much longer will he be in a Liverpool top in real life? Here's Haaland. Oh, it's a good cut back. What a save by Simon. Bloody hell. City will be wondering how they haven't equalised. Simon has made two very good saves now. I had almost just accepted that was going in. But thankfully the keeper was able to get there. Brilliant save. David De Gea-esque. Here's Garnacho. Rasmus Højlund. Cole Palmer! Beats the post. Probably overplayed that ever so slightly. I need to stop forcing the issue. I'd love Cole Palmer to score today, but I can't force it. He was unlucky there. Power behind the strike, but not accuracy. Both teams missing big chances, but thankfully we do still have the lead. Here is Alexander-Arnold again. Alphonso Davies can't get there. 10 minutes to go before half-time. Bruno actually got something on that, but City still maintain the possession. Haaland. Grealish. The traitor. If you know, you know. Haaland! Oh my god, what a goal. What a goal by Erling Haaland. That is a hell of a strike. Nothing you can do about that. I can't even get angry. There is nothing I can do about that. Basically on the edge of the box. Power, accuracy, height. It had everything you need in a strike from that distance. Keeper isn't going to get there. Too much pace behind it as well. City back on level terms, and you can't say that it's completely against the run of play. They've missed a few chances, but now they've taken one. And it is all square in the Manchester derby again. That's a bit frustrating. His 5th goal of the season in the league. Oh, but can Palmer go right up the other end and score? Unfortunately not. It's been kind of even. I hate saying it, but City probably have been the slightly better team. Good interception there by Tonali. Goes up for a throw-in. Oh, Tonali should be getting there. Foden makes a bit of a fool of him. Davies, don't let him beat you. Kimmich. Oh, beautiful ball. Nunes, good save. Haaland, another good save. Oh, what are we doing? Oh my god, what was I doing? What was I doing? Why didn't I just leave it go for the corner? I thought he was going to boot it away for the halftime whistle. But Davies has ended up heading it right into Erling Haaland. Oh, of all players to give a chance like that. Simon, I tell you what, he nearly actually got there in time. But it wasn't to be, and City are going to go into the half-time break with the lead. That is super frustrating. Well, that is really bloody annoying. They probably were the better team in that half, City, but we gifted them. Oh, that goal to put them in front. Garnacho, what are you doing? Here is Haaland. Oh my god, Simon with the save. We can't concede a third. But we won this fixture 3-2 last season, and now we have to win it by at least that if we want to get maximum points from this game. Bruno gets completely taken out there. Book him, ref. Antonio Silva with the foul. We get the free kick. Davies into Bruno. Oh, Bruno, he's not having a good game. He is really not having a good game at all. If he keeps that up, I will have to take him off. I know he doesn't get taken off much in real life. I have no problem taking him off here if I need to. We saw how that worked against Barcelona. Oh no, Haaland. Good save again by the keeper. He's had a good game, Simon. Not really at fault for either goal. And he's kept us in this game. Højlund, I should say, with the turn. But turned right into danger. They're just so slick on the ball, Manchester City. I hate saying it. Is he on? I think he is. Hat-trick for this fucking stupid lanky prick. I fucking hate this prick so much, and his stupid fucking haircut, his stupid fucking face, and his stupid father, who Roy Keane split in half. Ah, but he split us in half there. 3-1. And it looks like we will not be getting anything from this game. Oh, Garnacho, he's having a nightmare as well, to be honest. Ah, lads. What's he given there? Has he given a foul there? Oh, fuck off. Oh, right, we're going to make changes. I'm going to bring on Smith. I haven't been happy with Elanga today. Palmer's going to go as a number 10. We're going to bring on Elanga. And I'm going to bring on Kobbie Mainoo as well. Really freshen things up and change it up. This is not how I saw this game going. I knew it would be tough. They've brought on Savinho as well for Grealish. What is Dalot doing there? Haaland nearly got his and City's fourth. Davies, you're starting to do my head in as well. Another save there by Simon. Living dangerously here. And I ain't talking ECW. Rasmus. Hold it up, hold it up. Into Smith. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rasmus! Ah. Mainoo. Elanga, go on. Anthony Elanga. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually really hurt my hand there. Hit my hand off the side of my chair. Oh, it's all going wrong. It is all going wrong here, lads. This is very, very annoying. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, no. God, this is horrible. What a way to lose our unbeaten run. That fun. Of course, it had to be him again, didn't it? 4-1 to City. This is bad. this is horrible. Erling Haaland. Palmer. Oh, fuck off. Literally the worst possible game we could have imagined, and it could get even worse for us here. He's going to get a fifth here, Haaland. He's going to get a fifth. He's gotten a fifth. He has gotten a fifth. We have been absolutely humbled here. And oh my god, why did I say that? Why did I say that? The man who tells everyone to stay humble has humbled us. There's nothing else to say, really. Let's make a couple of changes. I'm actually going to take off Rasmus. He hasn't had a great game, bar the goal. Well, I've jinxed myself when I said there was only one Scandinavian striker in Manchester. Oh, this is horrible. Elanga. Smith. Smith. Why can't we even get a shot off? Get the fucking shot off, you stupid pricks. Fucking hell. What in the name of God is going on? Oh, don't let him get a sixth. Fucking hell, no Premier League player in history has ever scored 6 in one game. Oh, look at that, he's had 12 shots. Palmer's only had 1. Oh, this has literally been the worst game imaginable. Can he get his first, or not his first Premier League goal, his second Premier League goal, Evan Nielsen? Yes, he can. But it's in vain. Why are you kicking it in the back of the net again? 5-2. We pulled one back for pride, but means very little to me at this stage. 2 added minutes. You could give us another 90 and we still wouldn't bring this game back. Just clear it, Simon. Ironically, he actually had quite a good performance today, Simon, but 5 goals from Erling Haaland. Oh, God, the pandering to Man City. Giving them an extra cutscene when they win. Look at that bald fraud there. The 116 charges, they were all on steroids, I could tell. Haaland's bloody vein was popping through his neck. For legal reasons, that's a joke. But what's not a joke is the fact that we have just been absolutely battered here by our noisy neighbours. And it's our first L of the season. Not a very good day out for us at the Etihad. But we have to put that result behind us now. Our attention switches over to European football. Juventus here at Old Trafford in the Champions League. So many amazing moments between these two teams over the years. The 99 semi-final, Giggs' last-minute equaliser in the first leg, and then United coming from 2-0 down to win 3-2 in the second leg. Roy Keane with an excellent performance, despite the fact for most of that game he knew he wasn't going to be able to play in the final, and he still put in one of the greatest performances we've ever seen. And what happened next? Well, that's all in the history books now, and we're looking to replicate that. And hopefully we can do the job here against Juventus. Declan Rice is playing for them. I did see him in their predicted 11. I'm trying to see here, is he starting? We'll find out as we play the game. I think I can actually see him there. But let's try and put that Man City result behind us and see if we can at least keep up our unbeaten run in the Champions League. I decided to go with Lenny Yoro for this game. Fisher was a bit tired. I don't want to blame him for the Man City result. It wasn't just on him, but felt like we needed to change something. And that's what I went with. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, what a start. What a start. Barely had a sniff all game at the Etihad. And his first chance here, back at Old Trafford. He puts it right into the back of the net. Beautiful strike by Palmer. That's more like it. That's the Manchester United we know and love. Beautiful hit. 1-0 to the Red Devils here against the old lady. 2 goals in 3 Champions League games. He's been a fantastic signing. And 1 bad game ain't going to keep him down. I don't even think he was bad. He just wasn't involved as much as I would like him to be. But still, we are most vulnerable when we've only just scored. Here's Vlahovic, one of my favourite players in FC/FIFA. Before... Oh, shit. Fuck off! Oh my goodness me. Still gets the chance. Lenny Yoro's getting booked there. He hasn't given a penalty, has he? Surely not. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh, my heart. My bloody heart. I thought for a second he was giving a penalty. I don't think that was a yellow card, to be fair. Bloody hell, ref. Calm down a small bit. Trying to make it all about you. As someone who is also a referee in a different industry, you can't be making it all about yourself. Oh my god, what a header. Off the bar. And it's Vlahovic again. I was just about to say, before Rasmus joined United, I used to always sign Vlahovic. Well, not always. I had signed him in a United career mode, and he was unbelievable. He really, really was. Another player I would highly recommend, although I'm sure he's very popular amongst other career mode players as well. Bruno, have a go, lad. Good save by the keeper. But we're definitely playing a bit better in this game than we did against City. Even when we went 1-0 up, I felt like it was a little bit against the run of play. But it was, you know, slightly even as well. Or pretty even, I should say. Probably just slightly in City's favour. And then we absolutely capitulated. Garnacho. Palmer again. Blocked. Garnacho. Saved by the keeper. Here's Hulman now. Bruno. Have another go. Oh, I thought that was going to go in for a second. Rushing things here a bit too much. Taking a few risks. But listen, that's what football's all about. Here's Bremer now for Juventus. Looking for Vlahovic again. Yoro does well to win that. Tonali. Former Milan player. Up against one of his old rivals here. Can he get involved against them? Sandro Tonali. Oh, yes, he can. The Italian scores against the Serie A giants. His first goal for Manchester United. What a game. What a time to do it. Here in the Champions League against the team he's had so many battles with in the past. Brilliant run. A surging run. Smacked it past the Juventus keeper. And we are 2-0 up. This is how champions respond to bad results. And I know this is in a different competition, but still. We had to keep the heads up. And that's exactly what we're doing. Still a lot of football to be played, though. But I wouldn't mind getting a big result here against Juve. Davies, who to be fair was at fault for Haaland's second goal. Here's Højlund. Oh, it's 3-0. My goodness me, Juventus. Absolutely capitulating here. Well, Joseph Tuchel must have given the players the hairdryer treatment after that derby, because they're turning up for him today, fearful of another bollocking. But Juventus are taking a fair bollocking here from us, and we are 3-0 up inside half an hour. Rasmus on the score sheet as per usual. And so far so good, you have to say. I'm taking great joy in this career mode as well, because it just makes me escape the pain of real life. Liverpool about to win the league. We're in 14th. I honestly don't think we're going to win a trophy this season, in real life I mean, at United. Can't see us winning the Europa League. I just don't think we'll have the squad. Good save by the keeper. FA Cup, listen, it's a lottery. Not many backed us to win it last season, but that was then. This is now. I just feel like City are going to win that. If we don't win it, I just hope they don't bloody win it. That's my mentality with that competition. That's a great ball by Garnacho. Rasmus is onside. He's going to try and fish and chip the goalkeeper. Oh, he nearly did. The bar denies Rasmus his second and our fourth. So unlucky. God, Juventus have not been a threat at all in this game. They really haven't. Here's Bruno. Good save. Just feels like every time we shoot, a big chance, or every time we attack, I should say, a big chance is going to come from it. Is Coop Miners, who I was born on the exact same day as, the 28th of February 1998, which of course will be tomorrow. Is Tonali. 1 added minute. Are we going to have enough time for one more attack? Do not blow that whistle, ref. Do not blow that whistle. Garnacho. Oh, I was looking for Palmer. Finds Dallo, though. Another former AC Milan player. Goes out for a corner. Dallo did play against United. Was that AC Milan on loan? Why was that so hard for me to say? At AC Milan on loan. I can't speak. But anyways, 3-0 up here at half-time. Playing some brilliant football here against the old lady. They bloody feel like an old lady at the moment. Not really doing much at all in this game. And we are responding perfectly to that bad result against City. One change at half-time. Kirkes comes on for Alphonso Davies. He was a bit knackered. To be fair, Lenny Yoro was as well, but I'll keep him on for now. Oh, Vlahovic. Oh, what a start to the second half for Juventus. Bloody hell. How did he get that in? Alright, lad, relax. You're still 3-1 down. Well, I mentioned earlier, United have a very famous comeback against Juventus in 1999. Could they be on the verge of a famous comeback here? It's a really good ball over the top. To be honest, though, look at how far out he is. I know he gets a good connection with the header. Simon should be doing better there. With some of the saves he made against City, you'd expect him to save that chance. And Juve are back in this game, or at least they feel like they're back in it. First real... Well, no, they actually did have one or two chances in the first half, didn't they? Bruno, with the power shot. I need to stop shooting from distance with Bruno. I don't know why I keep doing it. Excuse me. Especially now that they've gotten a goal back. Here's Tonali. Now Garnacho. who wasn't very happy about coming off against Ipswich. He's going to have a long shot, and he puts the ball into the back of the net. We regain our 3-goal advantage. Alejandro Garnacho, the 88 rated winger now, with a beautiful strike. Didn't see much of the ball either against Man City. Hasn't seen much of the ball today either as well, to be honest. Fair distance out, but a beautiful finish. Oh, that is fantastic. United 4, Juventus 1. And there's still 35 minutes to go. This could be any scoreline. Never a dull moment is the slogan on this channel. Feel like I haven't said that for a while. And at the moment, there hasn't been a dull moment in this episode. One extreme to the other is Tonali. I wouldn't mind hammering Juventus. I've got nothing against Juventus. I used to like Juventus a lot growing up, but I wouldn't mind hammering them either. Palmer, 5. It's getting too easy. Cole Palmer with another brilliant strike right on the half-hour mark, basically. Or excuse me, the hour mark, I should say. Half an hour to go is where my mind was going. But that ball was going nowhere but the top corner. When you give him that much space, when you give him that much freedom, you know he's going to be clinical with it. And he's on a hat-trick now. I just wish he could have done it against City. I'm glad he's doing it now. But I would have loved him to have humbled Man City a bit, but they humbled us. I need to get over it. I'm the one who keeps saying move on from it, and yet I keep referring back to it. Juve looking to score right from the kickoff again. I think that was Locatelli pushing up forward. Simon with the save. Palmer over to Bruno. Rasmus Højlund. Probably ran in the wrong direction there. Dalot heads it over to Tonali. Now Bruno. Garnacho, is he onside? Yes, he is. It's 6-1. 20 minutes to go. Oh, Juve, you better throw in the towel soon. They are getting an absolute battering here at Old Trafford. The floodgates beginning to open. It's going to be a long flight back to Turin, I'll tell you that. Garnacho with his second and our 6th. And I am going to make a couple of more changes now. Both our centre-backs looking a little bit leggy. I'll bring on Jared Branthwaite and Fisher. And who else will I bring on? Yeah, Dalot's pretty tired as well. So basically we've got a whole new back 4 in front of Unai Simon. But it's good to freshen things up. Yoro on a yellow card as well. So that's something we better be careful about. But 6-1 up here. And we don't look like we're slowing down anytime soon. Oh no. No. Vlahovic. Ooh, I tell you what. Skip past our defence there. On his so-called weaker right foot. Didn't look very weak there, did it? Had the keeper beat. Thankfully had the post beat as well. Can we get a 7th? United know a thing or two about putting 7 against Italian teams. Here's Rasmus. Bit greedy there. Bit greedy. I was in two minds about what to do with it. And I definitely picked the wrong option there. Can Palmer get a hat-trick? Oh, I'll cut it back for Bruno Fernandes. Oh, fantastic. A beautiful 7th here from the captain. But Cole Palmer, take a bow. Beautiful back heel. Bruno, who we've tried a few shots with in this game, finally hits the back of the net. Let's look at this again. I hate this camera angle. I'm sick of the POV camera. I mean, that one's not terrible in terms of getting the point of view of the shot, as I nearly lose my voice. But it was the back heel I wanted to see, and they've shown it there. That is fantastic. Excellent football. And Juve are tucking their tail between their legs right now. United 7-1 up. Well, that's one thing you can't say about this career mode, is a lack of goals, whether we're scoring them or conceding them. Very good interception there by Mazraoui. Absolutely fantastic. Go on, let's get an 8th. Let's try and get an 8th goal. Really rub salt in that wound. Not to say that 7 doesn't do that. Garnacho looking for the hat-trick. Oh, Rasmus. Oh, just felt so kindly for him. 8-1. After losing a game 5-2, we respond by beating Juventus 8-1. And I say beating them 8-1, there's still time to get a ninth. There is still time to get a ninth. Rasmus Højlund with his second goal of the game. So that's 2 for Rasmus, 2 for Garnacho, and 2 for Cole Palmer as well. Did I already say that? No, it was 2 for... Yeah, no, I didn't. Sorry. It was 2 for Rasmus, 2 for Garnacho, 2 for Palmer. Bruno with 1, Tonali with 1. 8 for United, though. That is the most important thing. They've just not been at it at all today, Juventus. They scored a decent goal. Still think our keeper should have done better with it, though. 5-3 now for Rasmus in the Champions League. Excuse me. This lingering cough is still lingering on. Oh, Locatelli. Jared Brantwaite, initially did well, but then gave it away basically straight after he won it. Oh, he's giving away a bloody penalty now. Jared Brantwaite gives Juve a spot kick. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, Jesus Christ, he really took him out. I can't complain too much about that. And it will be Vlahovic again against Unai Simon. 8-2. Well, I'd 8-2 be Juve right now. At least I get to make that joke. Look at him celebrating. Lad, you're 8-2 down. You really don't have much to celebrate. This is why we're not bringing you to Old Trafford in this career mode. And also, we have Rasmus Højlund, so we don't really need you. But still, 8-2. Ah, well, still. I would have happily taken this result beforehand. He has the same record as Rasmus as well, 5-3. Just like Rasmus, 2 of them coming in this game. You know what? I think I'm just going to try and keep it at 8-2. Reminiscing of the Arsenal scoreline back in the 11-12 season. And it's a great response to getting battered by our local rivals from one extreme to the other. An 8-2 win here against Juve, still unbeaten in league phase football in Europe in this series. And this is the most emphatic victory of the lot. Get in there. Still unbeaten in the Champions League. 3 wins from 3. An emphatic victory over Juventus as well. Life is good in the Champions League for Manchester United. Bayer Leverkusen level on points with us there on 9 points. Man City 2 points behind us in the Champions League table. And they are also 2 points behind us in the Premier League as well. It's going to take me a long time to get over that result. That is by far the worst defeat we've had in this series so far. And I mean, it's bad enough to lose to them. But to lose to him and have that fucking Viking prick score 5 against us. I really don't like Erling Haaland. I haven't liked him in such a long time. Oh my god, I know I hate him even more. Bloody hell. 5 from him to beat us 5-2. The worst case imaginable, but whatever. It is what it is. Before we wrap things up, lads, in this bonus episode of the United Career Mode, there's just a few things I want to go over just about the channel in general. The reason we've done a bonus episode for today, as you might have seen on the community tab earlier, is because we have now officially passed 500 subscribers. Lads, I'm still pinching myself, to be honest. When I started the Celtic Career Mode back in September, I didn't think then we'd get anywhere near 500 subscribers during the life cycle of FC25. Never mind passing it in February. Right before my birthday as well. That is like the best present I could have asked for. Halfway to 1,000 subscribers. I'm still kind of in shock over it. I can't thank you all enough. Honestly, the support on the Celtic series and the United series has been very, very overwhelming, and I'm really, really appreciative of it. To mark the occasion, not only is there a bonus episode this week, of course there'll be another episode tomorrow, but I have decided to create a Discord for the channel and for the community that we're currently creating and that we have created. I really over-explained that. I'm not going to lie, I am still very confused by Discord. It's something I've only kind of used in passing over the years. I've been added to groups in Discord, I've never set one up, but there is now a link for that in the description of this video, and there will be a link in the description of every video going forward. I've created a few channels on there. There's FC25 channels, there's wrestling channels, there's just general football channels as well. It's still in the process of being created, like it's there, but I'm still adding bits onto it. But yeah, that's now a thing that I have created, a Discord for the Straight Outta Cloyne channel. As I said, the link is in the description for it and will be in the description of every video going forward. Managed to pause my recording there right before I got into a fit of coughing, my bad. But anyways, yeah, please do join the Discord if that is something you would be interested in. And there is a channel on there as well where I am looking for some suggestions for not just career modes, but for some content ideas as well. Obviously, I don't just play FC25. I'm a pro wrestling referee. There's other video games I enjoy as well. Let me know if you'd like to see any of that stuff on the channel. I know we've done vlogs and stuff over the last few months, and I will have one coming up as well in a couple of months. I will be flying out to Las Vegas for WrestleMania, so that's something I want to definitely feature on the channel. And yeah, just let me know what things you'd like to see in the future. Thank you all so much for helping me hit, I should say, 500 subscribers, lads. It really, really means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for the next episode of the United Career Mode. Take care.